Hello. Hello.
17.
Okay, that should be good. Seems to be just fine.
Sassy Trap Games.
Yeah, starting a little late again. Was busy wrapping up some stuff in the
Everything.
Oh yeah. Goal for today, talk to as many characters as possible. Try to... Yeah, I guess the sooner I start fighting them, the better. Yeah. Just go through all the characters, talk to them, and try to find a way to... Okay, so Sorry, just trying to gather my thoughts here. So the idea is, I need to find... Or, I need to get, I need to realize 12 characters this one, if I want to unlock every character. Now, technically, I have, so I've done Dishi. I got the lava ending with him. Rebel's quite easy, honestly. Lucinda is quite simple as well. She will just, you know, that will just happen no matter no matter do I want it or not. Are there other characters I need for lore purposes? Keeves. Keith. Fuck. What was his name? Okay, Keys is the piano, but Keith... Is it Keith? It's a key. And I need to find him so that I can go here and then I can talk. Okay. Then the failed ones, so this is done. These two, you know, spark heads are to be done. Holly, I know what I did wrong last time, so that shouldn't be that bad. Bathsheba, I scared. Very scared. Also, I guess I've done Timmy already. So Timmy's done. Dishy's done. That's 2 characters. Dante's really fun. I could do that in one go. John Lu is difficult. I could try that. Benoit doesn't really... Benoit will accept me as long as I'm just kind to them. Sorry, Betty. Yeah. Anyways, I should probably start. So, let's go with Holly first.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning?
That honestly happens surprisingly fast. Like, like just a single week of just doing nothing. All of a sudden you're like, how many years has it been? So, yeah.
She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
I just wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you! So many things and so little time.
Mood.
Makes you want to cry.
Mood.
That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Should have meet you.
Hi! Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry.
I mean,
And a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
good God. Oh fuck! Damn it! The 87 is now part of the fucking name no matter what I do! Oh no! Fuck, man. They actually gave me a new identity. I thought it was... Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
Yeah. From who?
From everyone. I'm social butter, so they say.
Social butter. Butter bus social?
Yeah, I don't really get it either, truth be told, but It seems like a compliment when they say it. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure. So morning.
Okay, bye!
Okay. Gotta remember to talk to her in the morning so that I don't screw that one up again. Oh, actually, yeah. New character means a, Don't scare me like that. I mean, I absolutely could do that. I could absolutely do that if I... Oh, actually, I don't think I took a screenshot of him yet. I really wanted to dedicate to that bit, but... I'm gonna let that be for now. I don't know if Twitch is gonna let me, but I could try. If I really wanted to. Okay, Holly, where are you at? Oh yeah, Holly's one of the last ones. Yeah, Holly's one of the last ones because of the fact that she's a, she's one of the spiritual ones. Wait, why do I have massage?
Are you there? Please answer.
God
Hurry.
damn it, it's here as well. I don't work for you, do? Yes, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Yeah, they changed my identity. Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yes.
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Wow. Yeah, I'm doing that now. It's all...
No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
My goodness, tell me more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Ah, man. That's like me thinking of my eating. Good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
Still don't get the military applications, but whatever.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Ah, man. Damn. I didn't expect that the Jishi boss fight was gonna carry, you know, permanent scars. But, well, here I am, I guess. Okay, am I gonna get the one lad? Fuck, how do I do that one? I'm gonna be forced to get a broken heart ending with somebody. Like, kinda, but still, like... I don't know, I guess I just... No, actually, no, yeah. It's either that or then turning objects into... Because you can... not only do you still have the object, the physical object that the thing used to be, but you also get another person. Like a living person who you get, I don't know, trained for military purposes or whatever. So, like... I don't think anybody could train any of these guys, though. Like, I know it's an American game, but even they realize that putting a gun in this might be a bad idea. But that does bring up a lot of questions as to how the fuck would that... You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's always a way. Sorry, Lux. Well, yeah, I mean, like, technically it's infinite. Well, then again, I guess the same object can only... The one type of object can only be brought to life once. Oh my god. Most likely. Or it could be the scrawniest of fellas as well. I mean, I guess we'll see how Dishy turns out. Okay, I'm really... okay, Barry. I haven't fucking Barry yet. Wait, is this Barry?
A
It is.
stylist
Okay.
with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup? Oh, impeccable.
Oh! How about we... Oh, oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this.
I mean, I'm just curious, is he gonna have an actual human form? Or is he gonna stay as such? Because I don't know about that.
I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
Hello?
Yes. Hello is what anyone at the top of their game would say.
Yeah, you know. I guess Sinclair is a living proof of how that works.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we?
But then we had Freddy, who apparently had family in the Alps.
My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous. Why, hello. I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Of course.
But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
I think I fucked up already, actually, now I realize it. I don't have a reason to... well, I guess technically I do. If I just want to get, like, all characters realized, which is, you know, also a completely valid, you know, ending. But I realized that I got friendship ending with Timmy. So that kind of ruins the whole, getting love ending with all of them. Unless Timmy has more, which I don't know. We'll see. Literally?
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure. Let's do it.
Oh, fabulous, darling.
Yes, I befriended Timmy. I don't know if there's a second... I chose something wrong. Maybe, possibly. But he said that he's not into anything else. So he's just a... Yeah, you know, it's, yeah, I kind of fucked that up. I don't know
Okay.
if I should have done something different with it.
Super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask. Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer?
Let me think. I have preference for sure.
Let's hear it, my little kitten. Tweeze me.
Which one was it? Pretty sure this was the one I chose. Teasy Weezy's Tweezer brand tweezers.
Oh, you really know your tweezers if you know Teasy Weezy. Did you know that Teasy Weezy's Tweezer brand tweezers won the Massachusetts Most Accurate Tweezers Award 3 years running between 1995 and 1997?
It's like, what I did wrong with Timmy, I think, is that I encouraged him to just be Timmy and not care about, well, I should have either gone way more into, like, do not care about what Timothy thinks, or then, you know, like, I just don't know. I honestly don't know what I did wrong. But, you know, if I want to get love, either I can still continue that, or then, I don't know. I gotta check that out.
The Teasy Weezy company doesn't like to talk about 1998. They'd have had 99 in the bag, though, if the awards hadn't shut down after that girl lost an eye.
Unless I could talk to Timothy still. Because, supposedly Timmy is available at all hours, all times. Oh well.
So,
yeah, I think that's what I should have probably balanced the two. But I was just worried that, you know, Timothy's gonna immediately, you know, just say, yeah, get the broken heart ending if you switch those around at all. Yeah, maybe I'll do like a perfect run at some
let
point.
me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Okay, wait, I can't just fact on me.
Oh no. I've been put on the spot. Oh, wait! How about this? While it's bad for your hair if you wash it every day, you can safely condition every day with no washing required. This is great because I think people should use conditioner as much as possible. Not so much for the health benefits, but the fact that it just makes hair feel really, really nice, doesn't it?
Can't really try and test that out anymore.
Freshly conditioned hair is the chocolate milk of texture. At least that's what I always say. Well, I don't always say that. That was the first time I ever said it, but I'll keep saying it now. What were we doing? Oh, right. Time for your second question. Ask me this time.
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink. Impressive, no?
Rather impressive.
That's what I said.
Yeah?
What, pray tell, is yours?
Oh, damn. A different color.
Oh, not one for the traditional? I can certainly respect that. There's
I
nothing
wouldn't
that
know.
says lippy can't be any color you want it to be, after all. Now, don't tell me, darling. Let me guess your fave. Blue. No, green. You strike me as a green. Or teal. Or black. Oh, please say it's black. I've not gone goth in forever. Wait, no, I got it. It's gold, isn't it? Rose gold. Green. No, wait. I already said green. It's gotta be blue then. Maybe teal? This is too hard. I'm just gonna stick with other. Moving on. It's time for our final question. For now.
My favorite lipstick color. For real? That is something I have not really particularly considered. I don't know. I feel like it's something that really like depends on the situation.
That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
Honestly, technically, like, just a simple red is pretty good, I guess. Pink is also not bad. Those are both like very solid and very flexible choices. Yeah. Like, I don't know, I think it very much is just something that depends very much on what kind of style one's going. But like, red and pink seem like very easy picks for, you know. What situation would I wear red? I guess if I, for some reason, would be in a situation where lipstick would be... It was really going for a specific look. Like a, Personally, I don't think I'm not that outgoing where I would possibly, you know, be in a scenario where I would see it necessary to put lipstick on, but I guess while doing some kind of character, I could kind of see that. Specifically like a known character who would wear blue lipstick. I also can't really think of any characters that would do that. And again, I haven't been thinking of multiple characters recently. And I'm not really familiar with a lot of designs. And also, I don't really pay much attention. I lack the observation skills to really know what kind of color lipstick one is wearing. Feel confident.
Yeah, I get that. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do. Helping someone get that boost they need. It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like, truly good. It's how someone carries themselves, you know? Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
It really is fine. You don't have to keep apologizing for being you.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
What the fuck is up with Twitch?
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
It's okay, I had fun with it.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
Pretty sure, you know, I was told to take a mental note last time I had this discussion with Barry, so... I think I have it written down somewhere. I'm sure. Now is what time? Yeah, it's afternoon. If I wanted to check on possibly how Timothy is doing. Okay, but that's so that would be Barry. Alright, honestly, I should move from a, upstairs, like, I should keep moving through upstairs and, just getting the characters, but also, I need to do a, Tina. I can just keep saving on this one, it's kinda already, it's either already ruined or then I have plenty of chance on that. Tina and Bathsheba are the two characters I could immediately get a bit more content for. No fantasies today?
It's your lucky day.
Damn.
Someone else already interrupted me, so now I'm bored and free.
Damn.
Well, since you're here now, you entertain me.
I'm not a trained seal. Awkward shuffling dance. I'm not a trained seal.
Yeah, if you were, I might be laughing instead of sitting there bored. Alright. That's enough out of you. Look, since you're here taking up my time, maybe you could do me a favor. I'm trying to get back on the market.
Looking for groceries? Looking for a date?
Yeah, it's a goddamn crime for a gem like me to be lonely every night. I need a partner, someone who understands just the kind of triangle I am.
Yeah, sorry, I don't get the angles.
I need someone who appreciates all my angles.
I should have kind of. I guess I kind of knew that was coming up. I queue these. I queue up these, right?
Yeah, all of that.
I can't believe that is the actual correct answer on that one.
If you can't bring me nothing like that, I ain't got no use for you. So get out of here!
Oh, alright. Cool. I love staple characters. Speaking of such.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Well, you see, the thing about being square is that you gotta have, like, you have all the right angles.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Just saying hi.
Hi. You're saying hi?
Yeah.
You're greeting me?
Yes, Mr. Stalker Man.
So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing.
Oh no, I'm petrified.
Not now. Not here. Not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready. Not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Cool. Another one for the list. Yeah, I might as well clean this one. Just love see if you can call it damn. Cool. Where's Hector? Oh, true. I don't get Hector on the list before I. Go. Oh, whoa. Okay, Bathsheba. Let's try this.
Bathsheba is deep into a novel of some sort when you see her. Must be salacious because she's gasping and fanning herself.
Enough of the will they, won't they? Get you some fangirl. Oh, just kiss her. Come on.
What you reading?
Bathsheba starts, throwing the book your way with a shriek. You take a closer look at the book. A ceiling fan and a pedestal fan, each with varying amounts of cleavage, stand chest to chest in a pose that lets you know right away this is a steamy romance novel.
That is the same book that Lyric was also reading. This looks fun.
It is fun, yeah. You can hold on to it if you want.
Bathsheba places a hand on her chest, batting her eyelashes at you.
So, we're gonna get to making me some friends?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yay! Okay, I'm not into walking, so let's just stick around here, huh?
She looks around the room, her gaze settling on the toilet.
Oh, how about Jean-Loup?
As you turn your date-viated gaze on the toilet, it springs to life.
You interrupt, little crapper's piece. What could you want, you hunk like sick geese? You're...
That's enough of that.
Bathsheba steers you away before the rapping toilet can complete his verse.
How's my relationship with Nova? Why did the music fucking die? What the hell?
Maybe someone a little more beautiful and delicate. You know, someone who can keep up with me.
So, I have not particularly... when have I even... outside of last time we discussed about the topic, I wasn't even aware that's one of the AI bots available. So I'm gonna assume very poor. Well, I don't know. Do they really hate anyone? Well, those that try to, stop subscriptions or delete their accounts or something like that. Those are cool. Very nice. Very, very manipulative.
Bathsheba looks around the room, her gaze finally settling on someone standing by the counter.
But unfortunately, I have not broken any relationships over that.
Oh, Barry!
Unfortunately.
Bathsheba waves at Barry, who gives her a surprised but enthusiastic little wave back. She greets him with an air kiss to each cheek, which he returns with the same sort of energy.
Oh, what's this now? Is it my birthday and no one told me? The fabulous Bathsheba come to consort with my humble self?
Oh, come on, Barry. I see you all the time.
Yes, but do you speak to me, darling?
Aren't we, like, beyond words?
I wouldn't go that far.
Ignore Barry?
No way.
Every day.
Barry, sweetie, baby. It's just that I'm, like, so fabulous, it's hard. Listen. Barry, honey, there's no reason you and I shouldn't be close. I mean, we're both beautiful, and we love things that make you beautiful. Instant besties, right?
Well, it would be nice to have someone to talk to about my latest obsessions. Oh, today it's Snail Mucin. You wouldn't believe the limitless beauty application Snail Mucin has.
Snail Mucin. Is that what it sounds like?
Just let him explain.
Oh, fine.
Are you going to allow me to explain, or would you rather this conversation ended here?
She looks at you, desperation in her gaze.
I'm so sorry, Barry. Go on.
Thank you. As I was saying, Snail Mucin is a truly wondrous product.
I think I'm gonna screw this up again.
It's truly miraculous when it comes to dry skin.
I'm gonna fuck it up again.
Here, why don't you try just this little bit? The Snail Mucin essence will make you a true believer.
But I just can't be rude to Barry.
He holds a small jar out to you, dipping a small applicator into it and lifting it up, letting the product slowly drip back down into the jar. It's not the most appealing sight.
I think I'm going to be sick. I'm out.
Bathsheba flees, leaving you and Barry alone.
Don't suppose you'd like to try the essence?
Well, sure, why not?
Well, at least someone around here is open-minded.
Yeah, this ain't going well. Oh yeah, she does that. Oh fuck, I have a message.
I'm
Val?
afraid I don't understand.
You're the robot that took my job. What?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
And there was a butt dial?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
A butt dial is when you accidentally call someone like your butt dial.
That is very humorous. Perhaps your butt was asking for assistance.
The fuck is this fucking answer? Yeah, but it's just fine.
That is a relief to hear. Please give my best to your butt. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Can I date you? I mean, it's very easy to get the date ended with Val because you're technically just nice to them. That's all it takes. Damn. But I kind of want to see what does this prompt. Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area.
Damn.
If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
Quite the statement, huh? I feel like there's people out there that might need to hear this. Ah, dang. Well, I tried.
I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Okay. What fresh hell is today then? Alright, Hanks. Oh, this is too fresh of a hell. Way too fresh of a hell. Demon. How about actually workspace?
A tall, statuesque corporate type with striking hair and cheekbones is staring at you, hands on her hips. Something about her makes you instinctively crave her approval, and the way she's looking at you just now makes you doubtful whether or not you'll get it.
So, why is books in quotation marks? Because I know... What in the ever-loving hell is that? Why would... For... What? What's... 30-minute ad made with AI. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, fair. But... Fuck. So, was it just AI visual, or did it have also AI audio? Because... What the fuck? Like, I've seen the Coca-Cola ad. Unfortunately, I have seen... I've seen the full thing, and I've also seen the shorter version. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. How do you fucking Oh my god. But like... Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, you know, on this topic, wait, the whole... That... Huh. The whole thing. $30-minute long ad. I know that there's been some cases of like 40. I think there's like some people for some reason, just to be absolute devils, they put 2-hour long ads. Are you sure that the whole book was not written by AI as well?
Come to rub it in?
Rub what in?
This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself. This was gonna be the job that changed everything. And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. And why do we need anyone working these jobs at all? And you, large-brained genius that you are, train my replacement.
Like, everything is like... The visuals are AI, the audio overlays AI, the book is, you know, AI. No, because I would assume that they would at least advertise real fucking items instead of just, you know... Like, what the... Just... Why... Why... Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Oh, great. So somebody... Jesus fucking Christ. I lost my job too.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you, traitor? Because I don't. Well, whatever. We're both in the same boat now. Valdivian has no use for either of us. And you got me into this mess, so you're gonna be here to get me out of it.
Okay, where the visuals just melt. Like, I saw... what was it again? There's apparently a documentary on Netflix. I did not watch the documentary, but I saw a post talking about a documentary. Oh yeah, I mean, I know exactly what kind of... I know the kind of stuff that AI makes. But there was a documentary on there's supposedly a documentary on a on Netflix that is made with AI. So I have a very vivid image of what you mean by plasticky. And trust me, that will stick. So yeah. Sounds good.
Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we? Icebreaker, your name and a fun fact. Name's Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie.
Let's see, Willie is quite the fun character.
Hello.
Like, very, kind of serious, but also, like...
You and I aren't friends, but in the spirit of team building, you can call me Willie. As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4.
That's, like... 4 more languages than I'm fluent in. That's really cool.
Thank you. Now you.
Use yourself similarly.
You introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment. What to choose?
Candy Crush level 34A. A pizza party for my first grade class by reading 100 books in a year. Sure.
I probably would have gone with something more recent, but that is heartwarming and relatable. Shows initiative and ambition, too. Well done. Well, that's done now. Let's see what else is on the agenda for today.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document. She frowns, her pretty features twisting into an annoyed grimace.
Guess we're on to scope now.
Good idea. Would you define the terms of our relationship? Set a plan. This is... I don't remember this that well. Scope?
Scope, wherein we'll decide the scale, parameters, and ambition of this project.
Well, I mean...
Good practice to ask when you don't know what something means. Here's the deal. I had a job. You cost me that job.
Uh-huh.
I am your job, so you
Uh-huh.
don't have a job either.
Uh-huh.
Tables turning, etc., etc.
Turning,
So you and
yeah.
I are going to meet every day until we figure out where I'm landing next. Since this is your fault and you have nothing better to do, you owe it to me to be here for this.
I appreciate the opportunity to make this right.
Good. You get this straightened out and I might develop some respect for you. I've got some interviews lined up with some places around the house. First one's with Hanks Limited.
With who?
Hangers in your bedroom closet, those Hanks? Do a little research before you show up so you don't embarrass us.
Am I supposed to Google my own household items?
Figure it out. Meeting adjourned.
Okay, well, since it happens to be on the agenda. Well, actually, no, Timmy. Hey, kitty.
Hello, friend. You want to play with Timmy?
I would love to.
Yay! Just take this string, yeah?
You dangle the string
Damn.
Timmy gives you, watching him jump around after it like a madman. He's much larger than a house cat, but somehow he's just as captivating.
Yeah, nah, I fucked
You
this one
pass the
up.
time pleasantly, playing with the string together far longer than you thought you would.
I fucked this up. Oh well. I'll start a new save once I'm done with this one.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying.
I just don't like this.
How's it hanging, homie?
I don't like this. I'll get fam.
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off.
Okay. Okay. There's a very sudden shift in tone and I guess the time frame delay. I guess the year as well, or setting, time setting, whatever.
And anything else you want to take off? Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad, the perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
Okay. I know, funnily enough, I happen to know quite well how AI depicts guards, which is, like, really weird. And they can't quite decide as to what the fuck it wants them to be. What year, what setting, what fucking fantasy theme. Tight.
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. Hey!
Hanks doesn't mean you're all anything.
We're the Hanks!
Yay. So that's the ad for the book, quote unquote book. Good God. Somebody was just really like, okay, so I'm gonna okay, AI, write me a book about the fucking medieval weddings or some shit. And then great. Now make that into an audiobook. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, trust me, I do know Omegaverse. Okay, so, Jesus fucking Christ. I'll just wait. I'll sweat this out. But this is a law to process.
Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Oh, excellent.
Cool! That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll! If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long. We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What does it turn out
Believe
taste
it or
like?
not, great.
I kind of see that actually.
You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true.
How the fuck do you have the mental fortitude to watch 30 minutes of that? Because what the fuck? Speaking of fucking AI.
High key slaps, bro. Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff.
So it was also, it wasn't just an ad for a book or the fucking audiobook. It was an ad for an app and a book. Or an app to listen to more audiobooks like that. No, that gets deeper and deeper. Okay, can I ask, without anything too specific, was it like a popular audiobook brand, or was it the completely never before heard, like a, not like a popular, you know, like an audiobook brand? I'm just really curious about this.
It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're Casa roomies, amigo.
Now, you see, I kind of see.
Life's way more engaging with friends.
I kind of see the full picture here, and it is all bad, because I would not be surprised if somebody decided to go like, I would not be surprised if somebody would actually go ahead and they first asked AI to write a book about the topic of, I don't know, medieval wolf, you know, like a alpha wolf, you know, love story, whatever the fuck. They first asked them to write a book. Then they asked them to turn that into an audiobook, because of course they don't want to read that out loud and turn it into an audiobook, so because they, of course, they don't want to read the whole thing. That would take actual time. Then they go and like, wait, shit, this is such a good story. AI, please come up with a new website name, and also create a audio, like a, I don't know what the fuck those are called exactly. Create a new app. Create a new app to sell audiobooks on, and then make an ad for that site. I would not be surprised if literally every single step of there being an ad oh god, that is a very bad pacing. Like, I honestly would not be surprised if every step of the way that led to the point of that ad being posted on YouTube was done by AI. I literally would not be surprised.
Or friends with benefits. That's why we partnered with Red Bull.
It's Red Bull, anyways.
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Very cool.
Their bowls have the most riz, no cap.
No cap.
Not a single cap, amigo. And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real, they do get gnarly.
Hank 2 is the only actual voice of reason in this group.
If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Wait, what happens if the things get gnarly?
Gnarly just means awesome.
My fucking... Jesus Christ, man. That, like, I have read and I have seen some chapters of some really poorly written books, and that is giving me this exact same vibes, but somehow fucking worse. Like, that lacks any kind of like a like that's fucking terrible. What the hell? I guess there is a little bit of magic in the human touch of when things are done poorly. So even those that have like a, you can kind of see what the writer is going for. Jesus Christ.
Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with the Hanks.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of magic when there's like a you know, even in poorly written books. Yeah, that's what I mean. But like, but that you don't get that with AI. You don't get that to any degree. Like, when people say that it literally lacks soul, it's because it literally lacks soul.
We high-key love it all, homie!
So you're geared up for adventure.
A broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah!
Sounds dangerous.
It is!
Damn.
Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding.
Yeah, no, I understand. Like, automatically generated captions are also something that is just... Those are also really bad, but that is an actual insane thing. Like, the entire concept is insane.
It's just like hang gliding, but with us. You know.
Calling a medieval Uber.
Hey! What do you think?
I'm sorry, what, slavery? Why? How? Whomst?
Wanna come? It high key slaps, homie. You in?
How high get a slam?
It's goated, bro! What do you say?
Yeah, I might as well go along with these guys, because if this happens to kill me, then, you know, well, too bad for me, I guess.
We'll teach you!
No, I know how slavery functions. I'm meaning, I was simply asking, how does slavery play into this? In this context? How did they manage to, you know, in slavery? Yeah, 30-minute ad. Like, okay, 30-minute ad is already way too long, but like, how do you, how is the out of all the details to put in, like, what? Okay.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight. Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie. Thanks. Away!
Well, that wasn't as bad as I feared that it was gonna be. Okay, Sam.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see
Good
what
one.
I did there?
Yeah, very good one.
That's wordplay, baby.
It's shameful. Don't break your arm patting your own back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit, but like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you?
Calling on Game Attack
Hope
mouse
David
attack.
doesn't catch you. He thinks he's sneaky with his email blasts about his precious sunglasses, but only your partner and spy Sam knows the truth.
Glad to see you, Super Spy.
So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Someone calling themselves Tinfoil Hat.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I wish I knew.
Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Shit, there might be even more than just talking to
Like
them.
what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
I'm really curious if I were to realize John Wick before he becomes John Wick. Does he get realized as the 18th century Baroque whatever noble he is, or how the fuck does that work? Okay. I've gone through quite a few characters now. That's not looking too bad. Huh. Cool. So that's... Yeah. That's how you build a tragic backstory, I guess. Good heavens, man. I am actually,
Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, actually, you're completely right. I should let that sink in and talk to Sinclair. Just get that one over with. But
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
But like... That is so many... Like, that's the... That's reusing so many super popular tropes in like a... Wait, oh god, no. Oh, I don't like the implications of that either. I really don't like the implications of that either. Ugh. But like, amnesia, a mysterious locket, power struggles, whatever. Like, and then like the whole lowly slave, and then the alpha of the pack. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, but I also thought this is exactly what AI does. Like, it picks up the main trends. Yeah, so the 13 is... This is a flashback. Or are you saying that that's the main character's age in the story? Because if that is... Wait, what the f... Oh, wait, I misread that initially. Oh, it's the same pack. Oh, yeah, it's the same pack. It's the same pack. It's the same pack. Okay, cool, cool. Nice. Wow.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Yeah, no, thanks, because I thought I would just, you know, like, misread the, like, oh, okay, so they were, like, part of a... Like, okay, so their history is that they used to be part of a pack at the age of 5 when they... That's the only thing they remember. But, and then, you know, at the age of 13, they're sent to a different pack. But no, it's the same fucking... What? What? Like, you... What? Why? How? Like, surely the fucking machine can count! Okay, that's... Not that okay, it does change some things, and that's fair enough. And I guess that is also kind of on par with the genre. You know, I was just gonna say, well, but I mean, like, wouldn't it, like, it works, it's completely based off pattern recognition, so how the fuck does it struggle that much? But then I absolutely realized, I have seen the fucking mathematical problems. Oh, how much is 2 plus 2? Oh, it's, 16 or some shit like that. It's like, because it doesn't fucking understand how that shit works. Or fucking Google, like... You ask a simple question, AI cannot even give a simple answer. Because it doesn't understand the logic. It doesn't get context clues, it doesn't understand, you know, like, all it knows is like, oh. So, normally when people ask how much something is, the range is between numbers 0 to fucking 20,000 or something like that. So it can literally, no matter what the fucking question is, it can very likely pick any of those numbers. Like, if you don't specify, like, the hell, even if you fucking specify properly. Yeah, okay.
Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Oh my god, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be.
Well, damn.
No! Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
This game weird fast.
Now you're catching on.
Two?
Just how weird this is gonna get.
Oh, weird. I like the way. I like
That is
weird.
on for size then.
Satsi.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Tray, Sudsy? Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
More flustered than being transformed into a sink?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Don't do that, please. Well, you know, okay. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Man, you gotta get Walter Eddie's story to some degree. So, like, once again, I don't think I have the time to get all these characters. Also, should I do credits already? Probably not yet. Oh, actually, new characters though. But yeah, like, like, I am really curious. Are there people who are like actually who find the concept of AI written stories appealing, or is this just like are that kind of things stuff that is like they're made in a way where people who start reading them don't know if it's AI or not, and they just made wait. I seem to have lost my fucking marbles, huh? But that's just... I simply fail to understand any kind of appeal of any kind... Where's Sinclair? Why not Sinclair? Wait a minute, where's Sinclair? There's Sinclair. Am I dumb? Did I take a picture of that already? Oh, I already took a picture of... Holy shit, I'm just dumb, huh? I just did that, oh my god. Okay, this one's gonna take a moment, so I might as well do it now.
It's Lucinda Lavish. She seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
Like, I bet, like... Oh my god. Like, I bet that it's very obvious in this instance. Especially to a person who has a level of awareness to these things, but... Well, yeah, I mean, like, the whole combination, like, that certainly screams AI altogether. But, like, a text can be harder to realize, or, you know, the text can be harder to, you know, detect as AI. But, like, I could definitely see a lot of people just... Like, I could definitely see a lot of people not quite getting it. And I guess also the more you lack reading comprehension, the harder it is gonna be to really see it.
I love talking about myself. I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well...
Well, that's the problem. There certainly are people who are very much like, oh, this is done by AI, hell yeah. Like, it's the thing, like, if there are people who are interested in using AI to make things, then there's unfortunately people who are interested in consuming that stuff as well. But, like, well, actually, I don't know. Because to me, the AI is still, like, a really lazy tool that, you know, people use to just cut corners. Which is why, well, because initially, before you started the entire story about how the entire book is also made of AI and how the entire ad is made of AI and like that, like, I initially thought that that's like a case of like, oh, somebody was just super lazy and didn't want to make an actual ad for this book. They made a 30-minute ad because they didn't really care as to how long that is and is you know, like how would I say, how digestible is it? Somebody was just like, oh, you need to make an ad for this. And someone was, okay, I'll do it, and then just put the fucking prompt into the fucking device or whatever, however that works. And then you have like, but when the entire thing, like in the book itself, is done with AI, it is more than likely that this is somebody who's just really into making AI stuff. Because the fact that there are people say that there's the entire community of like people defending AI art is insane to me. Like it is the most insane thing that people are up in arms for saying like, no, AI art is real art because I wrote the text, I wrote the prompt, and so that's why it's art, and the AI knows how to do that because it's so smart. And just like, what, like it's like, I just today saw the, what was it called? It was one of those cases where somebody just like, somebody puts art online, and then another person's like, I put your art into this AI to, you know, improve it, and I think it looks a lot nicer now, and then just turn it into a fucking Ghibli, into one of those Ghibli, you know, a filtered AI things that completely, not only did they take away the entire fucking meaning of the initial image, but also like completely shifted like everything. But you know, actually on the topic, you know, like I'm really sorry that I keep getting stuck on this, but this is something that I'm just really passionate about because it's just how fucking horrible it is. So I don't get much far with this game.
Not really a dateable object per se, but more of a.
But like, there's just a lot of like, because okay, there was this one post, a very amusing post, that I saw, which was about well, it was making fun of a person who posted. They had literally one of those AI art like, yeah, it was a subreddit, yeah, like some like, oh, how do you know, like AI whatever. There are subreddits that are like anti-AI, and then there's like defending AI art, and those are like, the people there are like the most fucking unhinged individuals I have ever witnessed. Like this is a level beyond like just your basic bigots and your basic, you know, like just like, you know, like a hard right conservatists. These are like actually, I'm gonna say, actually fucking insane people. There is no way this kind of discussions are, you know, like had for real. But like, because I would technically need to search up some of the stuff I've seen to properly emphasize on that. But like, there are people who are really fucking upset that some people do not accept AI as real art, and they are like really up at arms about this. Like literally, they say that, you know, it's they act like they are being persecuted because people don't like AI art, and they make a big fuss about it, and they make like an entire and they keep being the most pathetic little bitches about it. And they're like really going for that, you know, like victim angle. I was like, I'm persecuted because I love technology and like that. And it's so fucking crazy. It's like it's a completely different level of insane. That it stems from something completely different than the normal crazy people I see online. But so one post I saw was somebody literally saying like, I'm tired of coming up with new prompts. Yes, unfortunately the term slop is very accurate. I don't like the way that it's been constantly, you know, it's been thrown into literally every possible context. I get that it's a bit of a trendy word right now, so I get it. I don't necessarily like how how it's becoming, what it's becoming as a word, but like people are kind of slowing down with that anyway, so I'm fine with that. But like, it's still for AI, it's so fitting. It is so fitting. But like, there was a person literally complaining that they need to make prompts to have AI do things. And they were like, how can't we just do it so that the machine writes these things by itself? And somebody posted the picture of the humans in WALL-E, who are on the spaceship and, you know, like, and are living like, you know, literally are not doing anything by themselves at this point because the machines take care of all their, you know, whatever that image of from the movie WALL-E. And it was just actually it's really funny, but then you realize it's an entire community of these people who genuinely believe that, you know, like this is the way of the future and don't understand that this is just a bubble that is very close to popping right now. I mean, I say that, but I don't know for a fact, but like,
different thing.
Good God.
You know what I mean?
Come on, Data Bluffs, you're better.
Yeah, I'm just that little bit better. You've heard me go on and on about it already. But, you know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous. Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
More nervous than I am.
Yeah, ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny. It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are.
I don't think I got this dialogue last time.
This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
I don't know if this is a bad thing or a good thing. Well, this isn't lavish anymore.
Oh.
Listless.
You're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone.
Well, that didn't end the whole fucking storyline there, but damn, would be quite impressive if I managed to accidentally fuck up Lucinda's storyline, who literally just, I'm pretty sure you can just skip the dialogue to get like a good ending with her. I think I had another really weird AI story in my mind, but I can't quite remember it right now. Okay, yeah, I was supposed to talk to Connie.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moonsurgence, Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner. but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
I think you only get Connie once you talk to her 3 times. So I need to complete her questline to actually get the, Yeah, because she's Luna at this point, so I need to do other things. Technically, if I want to have Connie, specifically.
Which way do you want to go?
I might still take a screenshot of Luna, because it doesn't make much of a difference. What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming! Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these Scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
A whole lot of Sacker charges on the Scroufs, whatever.
Zork! Zaker worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of Scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Violence is wrong. Let's go. We got the right equipment.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my trock-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice.
I'm trying to remember how this works exactly.
But expendable.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class Upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Try to date one of the guards. That's quite possible.
Makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance Upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Watch helpless and grab Luna.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Punch around like a badass.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. Wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Let's
We have a
crafting.
chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafting.
All right, We can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Does it take compliments?
Compliments?
Hey, you look great. So glad to have you as my partner here.
Thanks. You're not too bad yourself. Okay, let's get started with...
I'm pretty sure you need to do those to get the love ending. Oh, shit. There's a specific... Fuck, do I remember this? There's a specific one you need to, make. But then again, I haven't been told the, formula yet, and there's a chance that it might change from game to game. One global?
Got it. And then?
One scrap skin.
Got it. And then?
No, actually, it doesn't let me do
Got it.
anything else.
And then?
That's it, I think.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together, and it's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The Scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
It's kind of silly.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
Like, I've seen this like, well, 4 or 5 times already. So...
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who's Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon.
Yeah.
We found her in 2066, and next year she'll be destroyed, leaving us free to harvest.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia, go!
He's Adams.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Dang.
Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
So glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Okay, that... Interesting.
Come back anytime and let's play again.
I got the friend ending this time. I'm the first time getting...
My friend. This time for good.
I got the... I guess I might as well. Was one more for the road, I guess. If I do have the time, I'll try to get the Connie tagged unlocked, because that's gonna make things a little easier. Alright, what do I want to... I want to continue with Tina. I want to continue with Mashiba. How many am I at right now? Because I have... yeah, I'm at 41. I'd be over 1/3 of the way there. Man, fuck it, John Liu. Let's do this.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
Yeah, I talked to Diana. I think she was the first character I talked to yesterday, and I think she had different dialogue. I'm quite sure she had a bit different dialogue, which I think might be randomized. I'm not sure, but I don't remember a lot of the things she was saying. But then again, she says a lot of things, and I don't have the best memory.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Yeah, tell her what's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow.
Cool.
You black these pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Cool.
No. Holy Crap was Jean-Luc's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know? Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
I guess I waited to talk with a sheep already.
You come to hear his beats, huh? Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat, huh?
Just want to get to know you better.
To know me? To know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind and always one thing only.
Yeah.
I'm a rapper, the best you seen, a shining dream in porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute to the youth.
That's nice.
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best. You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him? Impossible. The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep. In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates. But some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
I can't rap.
Not just rap, you need to show him that you can crap.
Excuse me?
Crap, crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Often people will interpret that the way that you want them to.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
How am I gonna learn to rap?
Lil Crapper.
Of course not. Huh?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail.
I mean...
But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody.
So, like, I remember trying the final test multiple times, and I kept fucking it up.
If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
Like, he's such a straightforward character. I did not much like the whole continuous testing and a single mistake leading to failure. I'm trying my best here. Is there any other way?
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
No, of course not.
Correct!
Oh shit. I did not remember saying.
Jean-Luc is glad you understand this. Trapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit.
Like, I do like rapier a bit.
You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallion? Go! Live a life worth rapping about!
Like, he has some pretty impressive dialogue at times.
When you are ready.
And then the other half is just straight up toilet humor. Yeah, okay, good. So he actually very much wants me to say no to that. I remember that one because he said if you say yes, he will immediately be like, no, you're not ready. And you know, he'll get upset about that. I'll just keep saying overriding this one. It's because I can't fail Dishy this time.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today, only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Wait, with a $50 gift card you could get 50% off. Nah, I don't think there's any way for me to know how much you could get with 50% off. Or $50 gift card. I'm guessing it's very little, considering the fucking economy in this setting seems to be absolutely. You know, can you do this still? I think you can. I'm gonna try that, but next day. So I actually gotta realize, I want to go through all the characters as fast as possible. Wait, which one is this one? Is this? That's Penny, I think. Yeah, Penny. So I could technically, since I can already roll up the carpet here. Okay. Do I have anybody upstairs anymore? Actually, well, okay, I have the entire gym here. Well, yeah, but I mean, the game actually lets, if I know about the crawl space, it lets me access that. I apparently don't need to do the quest line for that, I think. But I don't know if doing the quest line helps me or not. Like, I think this is available from the get-go on the New Game Plus. So... And I can just go pick up a, get the key to attic door. So I have access to all characters, virtually. Except for one, but that's a bit later. Also, why are carpets not? Not really my problem. So I should just keep moving through the upstairs characters, but I feel like I should also try to do Bathsheba, and because Bathsheba and Tina are the two characters I failed. I straight up failed. Tina I failed halfway through her quest, I think. Bathsheba I failed at the end. Jean-Lu I just fucked up multiple times the very last test, which I don't know, if I just brute force that I could get that done, but I'm just so not interested because there's so many mistakes I can make along the way. But I'm also kind of scared that I need to have multiple different characters talk to get get Keith done right. And I don't know how to do Keith right. Because that would be something that would be worth, you know, like finding out. But then there's also Stella and the whole air thingy, or the you know, the fucking bottled air system with Florence, and there's a lot. And I'm not really sure how to, like, do all those, and I don't know which order I should do them in. But I wonder if it's a bigger mistake of me actually going for a single character in a, like, consecutive, like, just having 5 characters I focus in a day. Maybe I would get more options if I just did more characters one at a time and then just give a little bit of a break. So I think I'm gonna talk to I'm gonna talk to Fantina now.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
I too have trouble distinguishing my dreams from reality.
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine.
Ambien?
Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Believe it, sister.
Oh my god, it really is you!
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Please don't.
Wait, did I say that out loud? Oh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, really.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario.
Yeah, I do that at times as well.
You know, see? Just like that.
Very healthy.
Oh, I'm
very
so
stable.
embarrassed.
Absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about.
Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself.
I just realized the last button, the bottom option was heavy considered medication.
I'm sorry, I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this.
There's something very concerning about that
And
face.
now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
And by it, well, let's just say, this conversation.
Really? You promise?
I promise. 100%.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Wow, that's so cool. Even bigger than my... Sure.
Well, no one is gonna be a bigger fan than your own mom, but you know, I'm happy to be in second place. I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago.
Yeah, that sounds like the most reasonable situation when one buys a fan, especially a fan this size.
Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
That's so sweet.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher.
I can't say I wouldn't have done that, but
The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance. The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh,
I mean, that's just smart.
there truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
Given you have the necessary information at that point. I am pretty incredible, aren't I? Thank you so much.
Of course. I just want you to know how absolutely inspiring you are. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Tell me.
Well, I was just wondering if it's not too much trouble. Would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Of course.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Did they say marquee? Or am I just... I'm probably just crazy.
Oh boy, wow, that feels
Yeah, that seems... I see multiple things wrong with this.
really nice.
Glad you think so.
Yum.
Yeah, I'm once again enabling her. Oh god.
Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate.
No.
You are an artist with that pen.
No, please stop.
I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
Please, no. You're so sweet.
I'm just being honest.
Ah.
Wow. I can't believe I actually got your signature.
Ah. Yeah, that's healthy. That's normal. That's sane.
And emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty.
Let me repeat. Very healthy.
I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Fan club?
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
Really? Why? That's so cool.
We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
How do everyone feel about Thursday's lasagna?
They were so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice. Maybe next time you should include some Fontina. Get it? Fontina, the cheese. It sounds like Fantina, the fan.
Sorry, I don't know cheeses.
That's just a taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings.
I'm painfully white. I do not know how to flavor food. Or choose ingredients that would make them more appealing for people. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I know! Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon. And I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Of course I'll be there.
Seriously? You mean it? That's so unbelievably amazing of you. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait.
I'm still curious as to wonder which of these trees is the only other member buried under. Because I'm quite sure that's something that certainly did happen. Ah, shit, actually, I might as well continue with the, Oh, I never did talk to Demon. I might want to leave that for next time, actually. Okay, Kristoff. I think it's time. Wait, actually, never mind. Hold on, Kristoff. Let's keep that Christ off for now, before we turn it Christ on.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
It's my home... we're clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans. I've come to a realization.
That you can realize things.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object.
True.
And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
That makes sense, I agree.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
I'm debating between making a joke of a thank you, I'm here all evening, or a please don't laugh at me. But well, whichever works better. Guess we'll never know.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Where's the
I'm
recipes?
so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the Realization Recipes.
Well, I mean, that is definitely what I'm trying to hear. So, fair. I guess, whatever gets a laugh out of people, I guess.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure.
I wish I had that Willem Dafoe looking up gif. A Prime Dev ready. Because that would be very fitting.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Big Viking. Hey there, that was some scream.
K is for horses.
Correct.
And yes, it was a fine battle cry.
I was just trying to be nice.
Nice. I don't know you and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite.
safer for me.
Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warriors build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
Inspection, you say? I see your flywheel is crazy, actually. I did not choose this dialogue last time, but I also kind of want to peer very closely.
You take a good look at Kristoff's rippling warrior's build. Him.
Oh shit.
You assume intimacy where none is offered. I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be mine.
Damn. It's gonna crush me. Hell yeah.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty. His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face? Stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Drool, hi. Do you use a conditioner?
Just plain old metal polish, actually. Kind of does that naturally.
My god.
I know. It's ridiculous. I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service. I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
Sorry, I'm still drooling. Nice to meet you.
That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one.
Actually, I'm a bit of a loser.
That's alright. We can't all win first every time.
Except...
I think they make participation trophies.
Yeah?
Though, I wouldn't know anything about them personally. So, what brings you around these parts?
I was hoping to meet a handsome, oiled-up hunk, actually.
And are you satisfied with what you found?
Oh, yes.
I'm glad. Despite being a natural, I work hard to keep all this up. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? And be sure to bring that fantastic red shirt.
Why?
Got a tan.
Yeah, it's so silly. Stepford is kind of fun, though. Nothing wrong with the character. I think he's like he has that really good mix of being kind of so very full of himself, but also like not so. But he doesn't belittle others, which I think is the nice part. Also, I should do these. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. No way. I thought I was no, that's all of them. Okay, I should talk to Telly, I guess.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream.
That you very much do.
The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt.
Would I rather step on or be stepped on? Damn. I think I've kind of shown already. I've shown my absolute prowess at, you know, of handling. Oh yeah, Telly is maybe a little too loud of an individual. They're nice, but a little loud on the way they talk. But also, I get the TV part of that. But I feel like I've kind of shown my prowess in getting stepped on by things. I think I'm a bit better at that, and I feel like I just kind of don't have the authority to, you know, step on things. Except maybe Legos. But that's really... that's more a they problem that turns into a me problem. But yeah, I hope that answers the question.
How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Oh, I like being catered too.
Then, let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli? Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Only 5,000 isn't that kind of limited? I don't really watch TV. This would be the realistic answer. I really have not been watching much TV recently. 5,000 really?
Damn straight!
Damn.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
How's your present?
Prohibitively expensive.
Cool. Sounds fair.
Fair and fair alike. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
Till I go blind? Sounds great!
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls pumped straight into your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White, yeah, science, bitch.
Is there... have I unleashed a new level of hell on Earth, or... well, actually, doesn't matter. You're welcome.
I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
I do remember that very much, so... I just simply kind of failed to see the connection between you being able to clip and me talking about would I rather be stepped on or do the stepping on. You have... you know? Congratulations! That's such a festive thing. Reality competition.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like the tribe has spoken.
Very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture.
Yeah, that might not be the best. Oh, okay. No, I just thought that, you know, I just thought that that was gonna be collected as a potential, I don't know, reference material, but I mean, it makes it easier to be stepped on.
Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution.
I wonder if I should someday stream Resident Evil 8. It is a rather silly game.
Cougar versus Cougar.
But I haven't played a single Resident Evil game. Well, actually, I've never properly played a single Resident Evil game. Oh yes, absolutely. You know, I just like, you know, I come very prepared, but it helps if the other party is also well equipped. That's not the word I want to use, but
thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws.
Well, I couldn't quite on the spot come up with a better way to phrase that, but I feel like it delivered the message. Jesus Christ.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Or answer yes.
Pretty good. Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and don't.
What's up?
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
That's okay.
But no prob, heartthrob. I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Home renovation.
Time for some narration elation about home renovation.
I don't think I've ever watched a home renovation show.
Allons-y.
From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction. Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls.
So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
And we could just talk about our feelings. That could be nice. I love it. Let's watch.
Nice. Let me just get a summation of the station's location and Shazbot.
I've made a huge mistake.
That show I promised you we'd view just moved to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo.
Welp. Now a casualty of peak TV. Is there anything else on?
Just hang tighty, Aphrodite. I'll answer all your queries with 15,000 brand new series. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Local community access.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I mean, what else do we have?
I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station?
Oh, why not? How else am I gonna learn the close-up magic?
Look, I'll be straight with you. You're cute and all, but there's no way in hell I'm watching the community access station.
But I wanted my 3 hours with a close-up magician.
There's literally an endless bounty of quality content now, and I'm not gonna waste my precious time on planet Earth watching some old fart playing amateur xylophone for 6 hours.
Damn.
You get each other?
I like the xylophone. Okay.
But listen, I've got a great show selection for your inspection. And while watching, we might make a genuine connection. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Maybe I should just go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
That's a pretty good Columbo impression, though. What's up?
Look, I don't want to cry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not saying that. Actually, I'm not saying that. No, I literally need to brush my teeth differently. Over here, quality programming? Never.
Oh, thanks, Heidi. That makes me feel naughty.
That's not...
Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
Okay, that was... something. That is always a bit of a time to... Alright, fellas. Alright, fellers. Alright, fellers. Alright, all the fellers right now. Ah, shit, there's actually something on the fucking workspace again. Okay, most.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue?
Weeks?
Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
I love how even a game that is all about dating your household objects, they found a way to make the US government the bad guys. Which is a very base move. Actually, since I'm at it. Where the fuck is Telly? Oh, good god. I've been using the term base way too much recently, and I'm not very happy with that. But it's just such a silly word. Did I take a picture of Kristoff yet? Yeah, I did. Okay, I've been keeping up with all this. God, I'm gonna have so many fucking screenshots. I mean, yes, 102 to be specific, or 103, 4 maybe. I'm not sure.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating.
Yeah, that's weird.
A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
I'm really curious, so is there a way to save both of them?
Now, what a delightful surprise.
And get a love ending.
A brand new patron.
Yeah, I'm here all the time, or at least very time in the line. Words.
Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so.
Like, yeah, you're not wrong, but all I can think of is just the fucking really bad time to take a pause there. But it just, you know, the whole Hank situation. Because I don't know if I could take on 5 guys in a fight.
I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
Hey, Volt.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Yeah, sure, take it.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
Yeah, I should probably get that, you know, jacket washed or something.
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
No, that doesn't help with staticky. I don't know.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Whoa, nice. Very forward.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
Was both Walt and Eddie voiced by the same person? I don't quite remember. I need to check that out. Yeah, it really is. I kind of feel underdressed.
Oh, trust me, you look stunning. Your fantastic red shirt is the envy of every eye in the room.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Oh wow, that even happens here?
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing. Just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Ready.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Like, this is, overall, this is such a bizarre scenario.
Eddie, just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood.
No, I mean, that makes sense, yeah. Like, a lot of the household objects do talk about that. But Volt is the only one thus far who's like, oh, I don't know. Oh, I haven't seen you before. Which is either because of the fact that he's not real, or then he's just starting to be charming, I guess.
They'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope.
You can't promise things like that. Am I?
Unless you have other plans.
Me having other plans? Well, let me check my schedule. Yeah, I think I can make it.
We'll have to work on that enthusiasm. Right. I'll have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space.
Space.
Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Yeah, I'm a VIP.
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify.
Valid.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
What is this show exactly?
Open Spotlight, our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
You sure didn't check on Eddie?
Well, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space.
Got it. Okay, if you say so.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I don't know if I'm fucking this up or not.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
I feel like I probably should have checked up on him, but I also really can't say for sure.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight. Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Whoa.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this hour of mine. I keep my pulses free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be a closer.
Could barely hear that.
Oh, slide. That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess. You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Speak of Eddie?
Show's over. Club's closed.
I think this is a mistake. I just want to check on you.
What? Why?
Hey, you seemed upset earlier.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now.
Okay.
Are you always this oblivious?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear.
I think this is a mistake.
Get out.
Yeah, I think I shouldn't have done that. Probably. I'll start a new save again, just in case, because I kind of want to see if I should have done something different about that. Oh well, if I fuck it up, I fuck it up. But once again, I'm not gonna probably not something I it's done by Jonas Scott. What is the fuck? Is the wrong shit? No, take it out and take a screenshot this screen. There we go. God, he's such a fucking doofus. Okay, actually, Tony. Hey, Tony.
A handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
To my next lover. It's my house.
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
You want to check out my what?
Yeah.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here.
Hang on a minute, PP what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
So it's a breaker box closet.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself.
Johnny Wannabe?
I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Are we? What are we talking about? An auger, that's like a root vegetable, right? Someone's hot and bothered.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's professional jealousy.
Yeah, fair.
Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too.
Space.
You know, for entertaining.
Host a lot of cocktail parties.
I'm a popular tool.
Haha.
It's always, hi Tony this, thanks Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
The what? Please don't tell me though who's.
John Lou.
Yeah, makes sense.
Incontinence.
Ah.
You didn't hear it from me though. HIPAA.
Not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over.
Are you telling me you want to move out so you can have your own space? Come on, Tony, we just met. It's too early for me to let you go, just yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
SAS 20. Hell yes, I do.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Ah, he's doing that again. You know it, buddy. Oh, woo.
You know what I'm talking about.
Wow. God, how long does this go? Oh, you know it. No. Fuck. Oh, you know it. You know it. You know it.
You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you telling me you don't get out there romantically?
Yeah. Why would I? It's bleak enough out there as it is. Yeah, no.
Probably has a lot to do with the look of this place.
I'll look at something at least. What does that mean?
Well, doesn't exactly scream Randy Andy, does it?
Who the fuck's Randy? And who the fuck's Andy?
A romantic prospect wants to know that you know your way around the toolbox.
I know what a screwdriver looks like.
That you're good with your hands.
Well, they happen to be soft, but that's a character trait.
Fixer.
Don't think I could. Don't think I could. I could make her worse though.
And this place, doesn't exactly show it. Know what I mean? No bells, no whistles, nothing.
Okay, genies, what do you have in mind?
A drawbridge.
Ah, yes. Honestly, sign me the fuck up if only I could. Like from ye olden times.
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
I mean, gotta say, it would be really fucking good feature. That is impressive.
You're damn straight.
Damn.
Is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge. A flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
I like how he continuously does not know what a, well, I don't know either what the fuck the term for that is. There's a specific one, because that comes later with the, fuck, what's her name again? Rainy? Whatever, the vinyl player. Because that's called a, I don't know what, I can't for the life of me. It's called some kind of a key, but I can't remember what it's called right now. Please tell me there's a moat.
Absolutely. So you get it. Which leads into my next idea. Indoor slide.
Yeah, that's it.
We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide.
Stella's not gonna be very happy.
To travel from upstairs to downstairs.
What about going from downstairs to upstairs?
Way ahead of you.
Nah.
All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
Hit me.
Grippy socks.
Damn. Oh hell yeah, can I get a 90-degree incline on the side? Slide.
As steep as you want. Your house, your rules.
Hell yeah.
Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
I happen to know a lot about indoor pools because growing up, our neighbors used to have an indoor pool. Or one of the houses in the neighborhood, at least. An indoor pool. I think the house still has that, but the residents of the house have changed about... Okay, it's been now about like, 20 years since the people that lived there initially moved away. They have probably changed over 20 times in those 20 years. Because indoor pool, apparently... unless it's built very well, will generate a lot of mold and other airway problems for the house. So, yeah. We'll see how this goes. Is that safe? I feel like that recipe for it. I'm in. Let's do it.
Hey. Let me get the permits going. See if I can get my best tools on the job. Hammer's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
The incident? What incident?
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
What incident?
You might as well have said absolutely nothing. Tony doesn't budge from his sales pitch.
Damn.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
Alright, you old so-and-so.
I'll see you around.
God, I'm constantly getting these.
David is obviously becoming desperate. He doesn't do well under pressure.
Oh no,
I'm worried
poor
his
David.
behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation.
Dang.
Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
Yeah, so that's why you need to actually get the, yeah, so to get the true ending of the game, you realize Skylar. I think that's the logic.
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%.
Oh yeah, because you could have read
I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
ASAP. So weird to have somebody pronounce it like that. I normally use ASAP. Alrighty then. What fresh hell is this gonna be next? I don't know why I keep saying it like that, but I just really like doing that. Yeah, so if I ever want to do like the perfect, like I would do like full on, like you don't need to get love ending all characters to realize Skylar. So I could just strive for the friendship ending with all the characters. But it's still like, quite a lot of work, and I don't think I want to do that just yet. Like, the game is great, but I also have, I have a feeling that by the time I'm done with this, the Smash or Pass thing, I'm gonna probably have around 100 hours of this game. And I think that's, while for some games, jail time, it's not that bad. This one is specifically kind of, you know, it lacks kind of the thing that keeps me super interested on the moment. I'd rather come back to this later on. But for now, I'm just gonna try to get all the characters, which will sound good. Exactly. Sorry, Abel. Which will say a good, you know, premise for me to, at some point, do a playthrough again, especially because I'm now focusing on the difficult characters. So that prevents me from running into a problem where I'm, it prevents me from running into a problem where I'm gonna immediately fail a, all the storylines. And speaking of which, no, I should really just unlock all the characters first, and then do a, the more specific ones. Digi was the one that I was really like, I wanted to know how the fuck does that work, and what chances do I even have? Also, Bunny.
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you. A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Sorry.
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch.
I love this thing. I don't remember what it's called, but it's wonderful.
Howdy.
I think it's just a dust bunny.
Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
She holds the little creature up.
Yerp.
That's cool. So you're like a clump of dust?
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
Apologies, I've just never met such gorgeous grime before.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right, honey. I'm easygoing. You got something for me, or should I get back to work?
I heard once that dust is made mostly of slotched off skin cells.
I thought we as a society were past this.
Oh shit, that might not be good.
But yes, that's right. I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you that in your little human tummy there are 500 species of bacteria? Trillions of living bugs?
Got me there.
Microbiota, microbes, and microflora. All sorts of creepy crawlies.
Good point.
See? We are what we are, honey.
You're really interesting, you know that?
And you're cute. For a bug-filled meat sack.
She called me cute. And a bug-filled meat sack. Ha.
Now, let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
Oh yeah, she sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
Okay. I'm kind of scared I'm gonna fuck up Tina immediately. So if I do want to get Connie, I kind of need to keep playing this game. This wicked. Oh, Skylar actually has something for me.
Oh, wowie,
Shit, that's another. Damn it.
you found love.
Now you're gonna.
Exactly one love.
Yeah, that happens to be Dishy. Don't please. I'm just experimenting, okay?
I'm so proud of you. Pretty hard to find love these days, so hopefully that didn't take too long. Well, all I can say is keep up the good work. Me, I'm gonna catch up on some Z's. Like a cool girl. But first, welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Yeah, I realize you, Skylar.
Oh! Oh! No.
Damn. Oh, man.
Well, just not yet.
What do you mean?
When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Yes, definitely.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go.
And yes, I absolutely use the word experimenting on purpose, and I feel like it might backfire on what I intended with it, but I'm sticking by it.
I call it unfurnished business.
Clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone.
He certainly was, and honestly, I think it's important to realize one's limits. And mine is to... you know what, doesn't fucking matter, it's just all of that. No.
I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last.
So technically, if I talk to Dishy... he would have the romance option right now.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
I think I'm fine without knowing what that is, actually. I see what my quest is.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Yeah, finished.
Well, I was supposed to have one long dialogue, and that turned into a short dialogue. Thankfully, this game never, ceases to provide things. Alright, Sam. What is it? Oh, never mind.
It's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Yeah.
I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
Yeah, that's so fucking on point. I love that, actually. I can't realize her.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Can we talk more about reanimation gluons? Like, what are those? Sorry for the bad news. This is the answer.
Change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions?
Just one.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateviators.
Been there before. Well, not exactly, but I get what he means. Alright. I think I gotta leave this here for now. I don't... How much progress did I make again? Okay, I'm halfway there in 3 streams. I have 2 more to go. But also, the first one was a lot about just, you know, setting up. I did the Dishy quest line yesterday. Yeah. I think I can make this. I think I can do it. 'Cause I have met all the characters already, and I think that to speed this up a little bit. There's not that many. There's only one very specific problem. That comes from the fact that I need to realize some objects, but because I kind of need to, like, I need to talk to Connie. What are actually easy ones? I mean, okay, Jish is already one. Kopi's not particularly difficult. Amir is actually really easy. But I still need to get that somehow done. Rebel takes a while. Barry is only like 4 dialogues total, but they're also kind of long. Tyrell actually is somebody I should probably focus on because he's a really, really fast character. You talk to him like 4 times, I think, and you can get the love ending. And he's got really short dialogue as well. Willie is not difficult, but has a bit longer lines. And also you need to do you need to run errands for her. Lyric. The problem is that you need to write the novel. And as interested as I would be on what kind of options it prompts, I don't think some of those are gonna be stream safe. Overall, just it's a bit of a long one. But well, Maggie has all the Sinclair things. Maggie actually locks a lot of the characters behind her quest line. And Hua's not that long. Teddy has like a 30-minute long story he's gonna talk to, and he's gonna tell you. Honestly, Harper and Dirk, I'm afraid that this, you know, Nuclear Wasteland might actually be my best bet of getting 2 very easy characters realized. Good God. Kristoff also quite easy, unless I fucked up already. Dunk has like 6 different lines and you need to be on the right area all the time. Fantina has 3 separate quest lines. Stepford is quite easy. Tony is very easy. Bo is, well, if I needed help with the crawl space, then I would need Bo, but I think that's fine. Erin just wants me to not talk to her, really. Holly, I kind of want to see through. I want to kind of know how that happens. Shadow Lord is 5 total interactions and then 6th one. Those are quite long. Nightmare just happens over time. Lucinda also happens over time. I think I can get 12 quite easily. And I don't think it's going to be that difficult. I need to do a little bit of, like a specific, like, targets specialization, but other than that, these are not that bad. And I remember a lot of these. Like, I'm pretty sure Kurt and Rod is something I cannot fuck up unless I, you know, go like, no, guys, you're being too mean. I hope. Dolly is also somebody you just talk to and she will like you if you're just polite and nice and inquisitive. You actually listen to her, which is a wild thing to do when dating people. Mateo would be like easy and straightforward, but is a bit of a longer one because you need to find all the whatever they're called. What are they called again? In animals, yeah. If I run into any of them, then that's also not that bad. Also, I need to talk to Phoenicia, actually. She gives access to some of the quest lines as well. But yeah, no, I think I gotta have this figured out. Yeah, I think I can do this. I saved already, right? Yeah, I saved already. Did I take a screenshot of... Shit. I don't think I... If I unlocked a new character, I don't think I took a screenshot of them. I completely forgot who I just unlocked. Damn it! Why am I... No, I did picture Dolly. Okay, yeah. So I did have that. Okay, then that should be all good. That should be all good. All is good. So, yeah. I'll probably just... I just want to try one thing, so, No way. No way. It's only because available after you... Oh. That's so unfortunate. You can't clip into the real world before you talk to Demon. Damn. Also, Demon's like... Oh, actually, Demon is a really fast and easy one. Demon is a very easy character. You talk to them 3 times and then they already give you the love ending, and then you find them in the... You find them out in the world, and then they give the, yeah. I really wanted to get hit by a car. No, I mean what I said. I said what I meant. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's it. Yeah, so I'm gonna continue this for this week, and I'm gonna try to get this wrapped up for Friday, possibly, if I have the... I still have to do a lot of preparations, but I should be able to. So, yeah. Thank you all, and yeah, this was, I don't know, I thought this is not particularly, it's not particularly eventful. Not particularly eventful. But, you know, there's still some new content here and there. Wait, can I do this on Friday? Actually, don't know. Yeah, well, I'll try. But yeah. I think it's yeah, yeah. Still a little uncertain of this, but I'll see how this works. Thank you all. Bye, Z's.